Alright traders, Adam here from Bull Logic. Going to talk to you about the Option Profit newsletter. That is our option newsletter aimed at conservative monthly strategies to get you a consistent monthly income. Right now we're 100% for the year. You can't beat that. We offer one of the best guarantees in the market. If we don't make enough money to cover our subscription costs, then we're going to give you your money back. So definitely check us out. We have a 14-day free trial. And today we're going to cover the life of an alert. This is going to show you how our alerts look, how to put them in to your brokerage, show you how easy it is to get this going and making some money in this market. Now all our alerts are sent out through email. Typically they're sent out before the market opens, about 1 to 2 hours before the actual market opens. That's going to give you plenty of time to look the alert over, study what we're doing, read about what we're doing, do your own analysis if you want. Put the trade on, and you still have plenty of time before the market opens to get everything set and going. We don't want you to feel rushed. We want you to be able to put this on at your own leisure. Now, our alerts come packed full of information. I'm going to go through that with you today. One thing to note, my email is adam@thebullogic.com, as you can see up here. Make sure you email me about any questions you have on the Option Profit newsletter or options in general. I'd be more than happy to help anyone understand options a little bit better. So definitely email me if you have questions. We have the name of our newsletter at the top. Again, it's the Option Profit. It helps if you have multiple newsletters. You can tell which one's which. Next, we have the date we put it on. Obviously, this is going to be an older alert, so don't try putting this on if you see this video. Next is our status. We have several different statuses we use. We have open or closed or an adjustment that tells you what we're doing. In this one, we're opening a new position. And the trade that we're going to put on is sell a vertical spread. We're going to sell the September RUT 700 puts and buy the September 69 puts. That's a vertical spread on the Russell 2000. Our bias is bullish. Our premium is $30 per spread. And the max return we're looking at is a little over 3%. That's 3.09%. Our break-even price is $699.70. So any finish above that price, we're going to see a profit. Any finish below that price would see a loss. We're not going to let that happen though, so don't worry. Our underlying price at the time was $799.49. Gave us a little bit over 100 points. Days to expiration, we had 37 days left when we put this position on. Typically, we look for front month or next month strategies. We also use weeklies in our newsletter. Our probability of loss was a little over 6%, a little over 6.5%. We typically shoot for anything with a higher than a 93% chance of success. That allows us to keep a consistent money coming in and still make decent money in the return. Next, we have an explanation. We like to tell you exactly what we're seeing, exactly what we're thinking in our trade, why we're putting this trade on now, what we think is going to happen in the market. After that, we have a chart to back that up. We show you all the major support zones on our play and also our break even, so you can get a visual representation of what we're doing. So once you get your alert in the mail, you look it over, you study it, and then you realize, okay, I need to go ahead my brokerage, sell the vertical spread on the 700, 690 puts for the Russell. Now you can do this in any brokerage. I myself use ThinkorSwim. We're going to come up here to the trade tab, go all products. We're going to type in RUT because that's what it was, the Russell 2000. Here is our option chain. As you can see, we have our September selected. Here's all our expiration months. We want to select our Septembers. We're going to scroll down to the 700 and 690. Now, brokerages all do this a little bit different. They all have the same kind of option chain. Usually they'll let you put the order in together if it's a vertical spread, like this one is. Up here in ThinkorSwim, we see spread. We just click on this. We go down to vertical. And as you see, we have our 700, 690 grouped together. We click on the bid because we want to sell. And as you see, it's already ready. We're going to sell the 700s. We're going to buy the 690s. It's both in September. They're both puts. And we had our credit at 0.3. Make sure you put that point in because this is on a per share basis. It's going to come out to $30 because you times it by 100. There's 100 shares in each contract. But you have to put it in as 0.3. You want to make sure everything is a limit order. That's going to allow you to get a better fill sometimes than what we put out. You might put in 0.3, but your fill might come out to a 0.4 or a 0.45. We have that happen all the time. The time is going to be day. You want to keep it on day, not good till closed or good till canceled. And then you can leave all the other information together. You confirm and send, and then you send it off. And then that's it. That's all you got to do. You sit and wait. We'll tell you when you need to close it or when you need to adjust it or if anything needs to go on with the trade. If your brokerage doesn't have a place where you can just click vertical spread and put it together, then there's ways you can do it apart. You just need to make sure you sell the 700s and buy the 690s. You click on the buy part to buy the 690s and 700s. In ThinkorSwim, you can right click on it. You can go up to sell and you can do vertical. And again, it's going to put it in here. Just make sure you double check your 700 and your 690 area. That way you know you're putting on the right trade. It's as simple as that. Very easy to do. If this is still too complicated for you or you just don't want to go through the trouble, or maybe you're waking up on the West Coast and it's just too early for you, well then we also offer auto trading services. We send them out the alert. You give them your account information. They put the trades in. We've worked with them since the beginning of our newsletter. They've done an excellent job with putting on alerts, getting good fills, making sure everybody stays on track. They're an excellent service to have. So if you want to go that route, you sure can. If not, putting on the trade is very simple, as you just saw. It's just a matter of a couple of clicks. Just make sure you double check your information. You want to make sure you're putting on the right trade and not missing any of the good trades. Again, if you have questions, my email is adam@thebullogic.com. Make sure you email me. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions you have. Until next time, trade smart, win smart.